Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Hi, Shani Fannies. Welcome to Educating Shani. I'm Shani and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi, Shani. Hi. I just already tried to film a direct upload and I'm so dumb. Like, sometimes I don't think ahead and I don't think to myself, oh, you can't edit this. This is a direct upload. So I totally gave you some information about a reason to stay on conferences that I wasn't supposed to. So I'm re-recording it. So hi. Um, what else did I talk about? What I was talking about was that originally we were trying to schedule the next. For those of you that don't know, if you're new around here, hi, welcome, subscribe. I'm really boring. Um, but we do this conference twice a year that I started getting invited to just a few years ago, and I've been able to be one of the main speakers the past couple of years, which has been insanely incredible. Um, we usually only do it twice a year. Sorry, Mom. Sorry for those that get grossed out. But guess what? I can't edit this. And guess what? I'm a very gaseous girl. I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of digestive and acid reflux and all kinds of the problems. So just ignore it and move on with your day. It's not the end of the world, but I love you. Anyway, don't know what I was saying now. That's great. Oh, I was talking about how we were hoping to do like end of October-ish for the next conference. Oh, by the way, so these conferences are, I'm a mess. Ashley Boyson, her name at the time was it Burke or Corrigan? I think it was Corrigan. Ashley Corrigan, you've probably heard of her. She was all over the news, all over Dateline, all over Dr. Phil. She's super famous. But for a horrible reason. Her husband was murdered by his mistress's husband, sorry, his mistress's husband. So Ashley found out in like the same like 10 seconds from the people that showed up to her house. They were like, first of all, your husband has been cheating on you. And second of all, he's dead. Um, so she has been through something absolutely horrific. And she is one of the most beautiful people I know and decided to start a conference where she invites other people that have been through trauma to share their stories in hopes of helping and inspiring other people. Like, how freaking cool is she? I love that woman more than words can say. She's like, there's no words for how freaking amazing she is. I love her so much. Anyway, so our next conference was going to be end of October-ish, but it's not looking like that's going to work. So as of now, I know a lot of you have been asking. As of now, I think we're more looking at January. I wish we could do it in the fall. We're still trying, but it's just not looking great at the moment because we're a nonprofit. We've got to find a high school that will allow us to come and do an assembly and in return, give us their school that we can use in the evening for the conference. So if any of you are in Utah or a surrounding state of Utah, and you have a way for us to come and speak at your high school, let me know. If you're a principal, if you're a teacher, if you're a student, and you could ask your principal, whatever, just let us know. We're really open to going to as many high schools as we can, because last time it just was so amazing. But anyway, but so the reason I brought that up is that like 20 minutes ago, I was up in my room and I logged onto YouTube, and in my suggested box was my speech from the last conference at Weber High School back in March, I believe. I don't know why that was in my suggestion box because it's my video. Like, what the heck? That's weird. So I watched it and I just started crying. Like, I was like, wow, that's that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, how awesome that, like, I felt proud of myself, which is amazing. Like, what? What? Like, the better I get, the harder I work, the more I'm starting to notice things where I'm like, wow, I am really proud of myself. Because when I would have watched my speech back after I posted it, well, not after I posted it, but like when I was the most depressed. So the beginning of summer was the worst, I think. And if I had watched it back then, I think I would have focused on the fact that my body looked huge, my hair was really stupid looking, I was pale, I was ugly looking, I was too shaky, I didn't make a lot of sense. like just so hard on myself. But tonight when I watched it, I was like, wait, I did a great job. And I think it's really cool that I was able to connect with so many people. Like the high school kids loved me, probably because I'm a child myself, let's be real. But like I was able to connect with them, and I really helped a lot of them, and I've actually made some friends from that school from it, and some other people in that school have gotten help and reached out to their counselors for help after seeing me speak. Like, that's really neat, and I'm really proud of myself. And that is quite a statement to come out of my mouth. So don't give up, guys, because someday you probably already have, but like start to recognize the good things that you've done in your life for what they are and not compare. And I know that's the hardest. That's my biggest struggle, as we all know. I'm constantly just comparing myself to other people, and that's why I get really struggly, is because of that. So anyway, that's why I was bringing up the conference, because I was like trying to update you on my day, and that's something I just did. So what else? I'm starting to feel better from my concussion, or my head and my ribs. They're actually starting to feel a little bit better, which is good. I knew the head wasn't that bad. Like, I do have the big goose egg, and the goose egg hurts, but I could tell that it wasn't like a super terrible hit. I just was dizzy and had a headache for like a day, but I'm starting to feel better. My ribs are killing me though. And I went up to finish cleaning the episode of my bathroom coming up, which by the way is probably going to be up later than I thought, and I'm really sorry for that, because I tried to clean it, and as I was cleaning, I was like Windexing the mirrors, and I jammed my rib, the same rib that I landed on, into the back of my, like, the side of me, into the corner of the counter, because I have a really tall counter in my bathroom, and it like flared it up, and it hurts so bad, and I just lost it and started sobbing. And like I was like I'm not kidding, I was cursing out my body. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Like, freak, just let me get through one chore without being injured, or without being like I'm gonna pass out. Like, just come on. Like, I was so mad. But then I went live and I felt better, because I love you guys and you always make me feel better. Anyway, so that happened today too. Tomorrow is a tea party with the women in Danny's family, so my mother-in-law and my sisters-in-law. I hope I can make it. I've been very sick, but I'm gonna do my best, because it's really, really fun. Okay, what else can I tell you? I like that I can do these daily check-in direct uploads. A lot of you said that you would want that. So I'm glad we're doing this. I'm trying to think what else happened today. I don't really know what else happened today. I don't know. It was just a rough day. Whenever I have a sick day, which happens a lot because I'm sick with everything. Not really, but I've got a lot of problems, and sometimes they flare up all at once, and it makes it even worse. But it just, every single day I'm sick with something or another because of all the problems. But like, I get used to it, you know? It becomes a real sick day when it gets to the point where I can't really function. So that was kind of what today was. So I watched some Dr. Phil. So riveting stuff, guys. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have much else to say. What should I say? I should have looked for some questions from the last video. I don't know. Oh, I did want to remind you guys, a lot of you have been asking, my P.O. box, I still haven't put in my about section on YouTube. I will go do that right now. So go and check. So many of you are asking because my birthday's coming up, and you know that when I had a P.O. box in the past, I did birthday P.O. box opening. And don't feel like you need to send me anything, but I'm just saying for those that have asked, because you know my birthday's coming up. I will go and change that right now before I forget. So I'll let you go because I will forget if I keep talking. So hope you enjoyed this really boring check-in video. You're welcome for nothing, but I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna link my speech below if you want to see it. If you never saw it, you should go watch it. It was actually pretty cool. I don't know, pretty proud of myself. So I'll see you guys tomorrow sometime. I love you very much, and remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, goodbye.